foundation of construction quality management is the three-phase control system. This system was designed to ensure that the contractor would be prepared to start each new definable feature of work by requiring him to schedule and plan ahead. Quality control personnel are responsible for the following: developing, scheduling, and implementing procedures for tracking control phase meetings for definable features of work in the QC plan, notifying appropriate personnel of time, date, and agenda, conducting meetings, both preparatory and initial, implement safety considerations and activity hazard analysis, documenting actual discussions and providing minutes to attendees, monitoring work in place through the follow-up phase, and conducting additional control phase meetings as needed. The three phases of control are preparatory, initial, and follow-up. The preparatory phase of the three phases of control is performed prior to work beginning on a definable feature of work. It includes a review of each paragraph of the applicable specifications and references, a review of contract plans, a check to assure that all materials and/or equipment have been tested, submitted, and approved, and a check to assure that provisions have been made to provide required control inspections and testing, an examination of the work area to assure all required preliminary work has been completed. All required equipment, materials, and sample work must be physically examined to assure they conform to approved shop drawings. The activity hazard analysis must be reviewed, and procedures must be discussed for conducting the work, including the review of repetitive deficiencies. The preparatory phase includes a meeting conducted by the QC manager. It's attended by the superintendent and other management personnel. The minutes of this meeting are recorded by the QC manager and attached to the daily QC report. The initial phase of the three phases of control must be done at the beginning of a definable feature of work. The purpose of the initial phase is to get the work off to a good start and to be sure that the procedures discussed at the preparatory meeting are being done. This includes review minutes of preparatory meeting, check preliminary work, verify adequacy of controls to ensure full contract compliance, establish the level of workmanship required, and resolve all differences. Also, site safety requirements and the activity hazard analysis are discussed with all workers. The contractor must notify the government in advance of the initial phase meeting. The results of this meeting will be documented and included with the daily QC report. The follow-up phase of the three phases of control is a series of ongoing inspections of work in progress to make sure the work is meeting the quality standards established in the preparatory and initial phases. To ensure consistency, these inspections must continue throughout the construction process until the work has been completed on a definable feature of work. The three-phase control system helps to make everyone's job easier by defining the standards of quality before the work has begun. It's important for quality control personnel to remember that their job is not just to detect problems, but also prevent them. The three-phase control system is a tool that allows them to do just that.